I told you those things were volatile. Now I see why Sheriff outlawed company goods in town.
Приветствую всех на своем канале. Долбил я эту дверь. Случайно подошел, начал стрелять по этой хрени. Долбанул ее, она разбилась и разломала дверь. Охренеть.
Can you believe that? Those devil riders are celebrating the sheriff's death with damn fireworks. Give them a reason to stop celebrating soon enough. Come on then, let's show these devil riding festercocks they ain't so damn tough. You're gonna be.
They'll never do better. I need it.
I'm coming on!
Kill you dead! Dead! Extra dead!
The devil comes again! The devil, dude!
Здравствуй.
That wasn't all you dead! Deader than dead! Extra dead!
Father before him!
Так, задание возьмем, но делать будем, наверное, потом.
Message in a bottle.
Похищенный муравар жаждет мести, пора намылить кое-кому.
Bottle must have come from the hideout. There was a note inside. The Vault Hunter read it.
The bottle has leaked and ruined the note. I cannot tell what it says.
Don't worry, I remember. It was from a soap maker out of town named Nettle. Said he'd been kidnapped and held in the Devil Rider bathhouse. Offered a reward for anyone brave enough to spring him.
Ah, yes. I will take on this challenge. You have my thanks.
Happy to help. Just
I hear you, Keith.
Somebody got it! In my cup before!
Decomposition suits you.
Why stop those monsters?
Вообще это свой, я по нему стреляю.
Better not have messed up my ink.
А я по нему стреляю, его подбросили, а я его...
Right there. That's the way in. Though it ain't like the Devil Riders are just gonna open the doors to you. Take a look around. I'll stand watch.
Still alive? Huh. You know, I thought about asking you to join the Devil Riders. But to ride with us, you've got to follow the code.
The Vault Hunter decided to crash the party.
А, понял. Вот так.
How about that? Nicely done. Now it looks like you got this well in hand, so I'll head back to town. Me and Juno are gonna have some words. Find that stone. We're counting on you.
In the company days, the bathhouse was a beacon of hospitality. There
Отлично.
was nothing clean about it now.
Он нас кинул.
Vault Hunter
И
figured
всё,
it was time to
справился.
wash some devil riders in blood.
Ладно, мы тоже не пальцем деланы.
Ormosh, handle the intruder for me. I put you in charge for a reason. Lock this whole place down.
You heard the lady. Take him out. And lock the damn door just in case.
There was no way in, so the Vault Hunter set about creating a nuisance to draw them,
Найдите камень.
starting with some of their prized, ill-gotten goods.
Давайте. Сейчас найдем.
We stole that stuff fair and square. But then again, I guess we can always steal more.
They may have been filthy outlaws, but they still enjoyed a nice bath. Vault Hunter hit him where it hurts.
It's not working! Alright, reload it!
Отыскать трубу с горячей водой. Ну, серьезно? Вот твой.
Go and meet death.
They weren't taking the bait, so it was time to find something a little more destructive.
Welcome to the ball game!
That's dispute! Horseshit!
Taste the devil's fire!
Так, а что мы ищем?
Find a place
То, что как-то ищи, то не знаю, что это. Такое себе дело. О, кажется, нашел.
I knew a very intriguing woman who once said, "Fire solves many things."
There was bound to be something highly flammable about. A little improvised explosive would do the trick. Whether it was a good idea or a bad idea, well, that was hard to say.
They're trying to burn down my damn bathhouse. That's it. Get up there and stop them.
Well, that sure got their attention. At the time, it was just another gunfight. Wasn't until a few years later we all started calling that day the Bathhouse Massacre. Scent of lavender and blood hung in the air. The Vault Hunter moved deeper into the heart of the hideout, figuring that's where the stone would be.
Можно сказать, что здесь сюжет для галочки.
Get to my office. Let's settle this according to the code.
Кармаш. Глен. Кид. Или Кид. Что ты теперь все время так будешь прыгать и делать?
They'll find you.
Fine tapestry, call that fella. Amid the spoils of war, Vault Hunter noticed something wrong.
Давай я тебе помогу.
Vault Hunter justifiably and intelligently came to the conclusion that this was a key to a secret room. Every hideout's got one or two.
You've got grit, but it's should have killed you when I had the chance. But right now, I got a train to catch. Oh, and when you get back to town,
Now, I'd like to tell you that's where the Vault Hunter found the stone, but that ain't the truth.
Hey, somebody out there? If it wouldn't trouble you overly much, I'd appreciate some help getting out of here. Well, well. It's about time someone came along. Was thinking I might die here. Guess not. You did come here to save this old troubadour, didn't you?
I did not. Where is the stone?
The stone, huh? You know, it's the damnedest thing. Butcher Rose was making me play this melody to the stone over and over. Don't really know why. It sounded like Rose ran off with the stone because you were nipping at her heels. Don't know where she took it, but I do know this. The stone, it ain't a stone.
Then what is it?
It's an egg, if you can believe it. I swear to ruin, it's true. Some kind of monster from the company days. Rose called it the Ruiner. Go on, see for yourself.
Before the Vault Hunter came to town, Ruiner was just a word. But since then, folks make signs on their hearts when they hear it. Juno would want to see this.
Thanks for springing me. I'll see you back in Vestige. Hopefully. Hard to believe. We've been sleeping next to this monstrous thing for all these years. This is gonna make for one hell of a song.
Time to head back to town and tell Juno the news.
gonna get me down. Been tried and tied to from my town. Riders came and snapped that
Country dancing.
That badge should be mine. There's no way Sheriff gave it to you. There's just no way.
Well, that's what the bounty hunter said. And why would they lie? They don't owe me dirt.
Why'd Sheriff pick you then? Huh? What the hell did he see in you?
I don't know. Didn't have a chance to find out. But if you want to dig up the old bastard and ask him yourself, by all means, go ahead, Titus. Got a shovel out back you can use.
Now you listen here. The only man in town who ever trusted you is dead. I know it, and you know it.
I do know it. I've lived with it every damn day since I got here. Now, if you're looking to scrap Titus, take your shot. I got some grief to work out. Well, I'm right here, Titus.
Oh, I'm thinking about it.
You just let me know.
Vault Hunter figured it was time to show Juno the big and ugly that Rose was looking to hatch.
Hey, bounty hunter. Titus was just leaving.
Yeah, I think I better be off. For your sake, Juno. You be careful around the hatchet, Tomodachi. She's got so much blood on her hands, she can't see the lines anymore.
Well, how'd it go up there? If you didn't find the stone, I'm guessing it's bad news.
The stone is really an egg. The company-bred beast inside is called the Ruiner.
The Ruiner. Wait, something's wrong.
Devils! Incoming!
Mercy, protect us!
I'm right here.
Get down! You're gonna lose!
Devils in town? That don't make no damn sense. They never come up here. Don't matter. Fight now, talk later. Let's go, bounty hunter!
Мне интересно, почему они выходят из домов? Блин, это все время сидеть. Я понять не могу. Нет, серьезно. Выходят прям тупо из домов. Когда их сюда завезли?
I like your enthusiasm.
See ya! Time to get ya!
Or TikTok.
What you some more?
Fireworks for ya!
This is my purpose. Masterful. You are forgotten.
Nice fighting, bounty hunter. Now come on, over here.
Да, я не хочу, ты не
What shall
умеешь
we do now,
воевать.
Sheriff?
Oh, don't you call me that. Now walk with me. Something I gotta tell you. About what Titus said. Look, I used to be a devil rider. They called me the Hatchet. I killed plenty in my time, and I'll take that to my grave. That's why the town don't trust me. We used to just raid the town for supplies. But when Rose took over, things changed. She wanted a massacre. I couldn't take that kind of blood on my hands, so night before, I slipped out to warn these towny bastards. Even helped them fight off the Devil Riders myself. After that, Sheriff let me stay. Said, you ain't gonna find forgiveness here, but you can damn well fight for it. Titus thinks I'm fighting to save the town. More like I'm trying to save myself. Anyway, if we're gonna fight this fight together, I just thought you should know. Sheriff had some guns here. I'd say you earned them.
Неплохо. Одну минутку. Ну, в принципе... Так, поехали дальше.
The Ruiner. Rose used to talk about it from time to time. We all thought she was touched. Guess we were wrong. Now, I don't know how Rose plans to hatch that egg, but there's someone who might. Old crone by the name of Oletta. Lives in the forest. Go see what she knows. The old woman ain't a devil rider, but that don't mean she cares about us neither. Here's hoping Rose ain't killed her yet. Devil riders are coming back sooner or later.
Ага. Так, ладно, возьмем
They always
задание.
do. I gotta stick here.
Да, ты останешься здесь, ты
Oh, it
шериф.
was a hell of a thing, the hatchet turning on the Devil Riders like she did.
Помощник.
Whew. When Rose found out, she put quite the price on Juno's head. Even offered some extra coin if some mean bastard could manage to do the deed with her own hatchet.
Равнины. И на равнинах где? Опять в упор не вижу. Ну да ладно. Я угадал? Конечно, я не угадал. Отсюда быстрей. Так и сделаем. Раз оттуда быстрей. Вот этот сарайчик. Блин, надо было изначально сюда идти, потому что здесь тот самый просто маршрут идет. На машине туда нельзя. Да идите вы нафиг. В обсидиановый лес, только когда я уйду, тогда можете идти.
The forest. Dangerous place, that. Full of strange flora and stranger fauna, including wayward core-infused experiments from, you guessed it, the company days.
40 тысяч.
I should probably warn you that don't come with a warranty. Ammo! Without it, you're just a schmuck with a paperweight.
И где она? Я купил? А, вот.
It's hard to believe, but the Devil Riders actually got the railway working again. What they were doing with it, though? Well, you'll find out soon enough. The old woman lived all alone in the heart of the forest. She was a strange bird, that one. Weak.
Да, кто эту музыку придумал? Точнее, звуковое сопровождение. Какой-то ужас.
The forest told me someone was coming. So, why are you here?
Juno sent me.
Juno? Haven't talked to her since she went and moved into that human cage they call a town. Can't imagine what business she'd have with me. What's this about?
I've heard of a beast called the Ruiner. Rose is attempting to hatch it. Tell me what you know.
Of course she is. The fool. This way. Come on now.
А
I'll
можно
tell you what I
побыстрее?
know, but I need your help with something. The Ruiner. Company always loved its dramatic names. Interitus Regina, was designed as the apex of bioengineered weapons. Company scrapped the project when they realized it couldn't be controlled. There's a piece of raw core over there. Grab it for me. I used to work for the company, you know. The Dominus Project. Good, good. Now, bring it here. Just give me a moment to work. You see, I believe I found a way to temporarily charm hostile creatures, and even humans. The Mentis Dominion, or Mentonets, to keep it simple, are unique species of parasitic bugs which, when exposed to infused core, can seize the minds of their victims. In theory, anyway. Now for the final step. Ooh, this is exciting. There. Infused core. Quite a bit more potent than its raw form. Go on, take it. This way. Come on now. Now, add a small piece of the infused core to each of the Mentonats breeding containers. There are only a few left that still need it. I've already taken care of the others. If my experiment is successful, you'll be able to temporarily turn enemies into allies. Meaning you just might survive this place. And sure, Rose may have passed through here safely, but she has her own methods.
Я только не поняла, как я туда ее положу. А, нам туда не надо. Тю, твою мать.
Kind of beautiful, aren't they? Now that that's done, we'll finish my experiment and make those bugs work for us. Go on, I'll give you the honor. Release the Mentonats, and we'll see if the experiment was a success.
Как я был... Куда надо залез,
Gosh, they really are lovely, aren't they?
Ага, очень. Только нам пофиг, конечно. Ну да ладно.
Marvelous. But there's one more step. Come here.
В смысле? Бля, ты чухнула. Ты, короче, этот самый... Флэш, наверное, да?
Before we can call the experiment a success, we must try this on a live specimen. This way. Rambunctious beasts, aren't they? But we can change that, yes, indeed. Damage the traitor weed plant to see the results of our efforts.
Не, не
The
поправим.
Mentonats will then seek a new host, thus taming the Bellow. I'll be in here taking notes. Success! You didn't doubt me, did you? Ha ha ha! The joy of discovery still thrills my heart. Wait, do you hear that? The wild Belix. They're coming. They don't like seeing one of their kind dominated this way. Bugs! The bugs! Don't forget the bugs! Turn them... There, you see? The Mentonats will help keep you safe. Well, safer at any rate. Now come, I'll show you the way to Rose. As I said, Rose went to the mines to load up a train full of core. With enough, she may succeed in hatching the Ruiner. That cannot happen. You must stop her. This is as far as I go. Farewell, gunslinger.
Прощай.
Everyone on this backwater rock knew about Oletta. Some said she was the one who told Rose about the ruiner. Then again, some folks are liars. I should know.
Hurry up and get that core loaded before that bounty hunter comes and kick up a fuss! Damn it, Teruin! They're here! The bounty hunter is here! Guns up, Tamagotchis! Let's get them!
Devil Riders were loading the train down with the core. Thought no one was crazy to try and stop them.
Give the
Time to show them different. There was a valve that controlled the flow of core out from the mine. Vault Hunter figured they'd try to stop it at the source. That valve was thirsty for eternity. Jam. Rose must have seen that coming and locked down the controls. So the Vault Hunter took to some righteous destruction, as was their wont.
Quit squabbling with that bounty hunter and get the train moving. We got enough core.
Get this train out of here!
Go, 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 go! This whole company just moving!
Vault Hunter didn't know where that train was headed, but knew if it got there, it was going to be trouble. The question was,
Quicker than I
I require bombs. Constantly. But especially now.
they did indeed need bombs.
see your mug no more.
A while back, I found a wounded Bellic mewling on the edge of town, and just didn't have it in me to leave it to suffering. Bella was my best friend, till Sheriff said she was too dangerous. So I let her loose in the forest. Hardest day of my life. Now that Sheriff's gone, though, I'd love to get her back. That old crone Oletta should know where Bella's at.
Old woman, I seek a beast named Bella for Titus. Do you know her location?
Of course I do. She's at Ginfor Grotto. I've got some foraging to do, so I'll take you to Bella's den. Try and keep up. Well, don't keep me waiting.
А мы будем продолжать с вами уже в следующей серии. Всем огромнейшее спасибо за просмотр. Всем пока и до скорых встреч.